G'day everybody, welcome to Rides and Vibes. Today we're going to take you for a tour of the Anaheim Hotel. We've been staying here for the last 4 days and visiting Disneyland backwards and forwards during that time frame. And just to let you know how close Disneyland is, all you need to do is cross those lights there, cross the lights again, and then all the way down there you actually have, just down there, just over there is Disneyland. So it is an extremely close place to Disneyland. So we're going to take you for a tour around the hotel. So come on everybody, here we go. Okay, so first off, through these doors, as they open up, you're in the lobby. And then over to the left, you're going to have the front bar lounge. So they normally have sports up in the top corner, but we are early in the morning, so there is nothing here at the moment. And you also got some seating just over there as well for the bar. And then not just that, just around here, we also have the pizza press. Now this is where you're going to get your pizzas in the morning and that sort of stuff. You can also get breakfast. And your pizzas. Now, the pizzas here are really, really good. I do recommend getting the dessert. It's called the Cinepress. It's absolutely delicious. It is fantastic. It's one of my favorite things here. And then over in that corner there, you do have lemon water, which is absolutely delicious. And then you've got check-in. And then in here, we've got some computers and that sort of stuff. And as we continue to walk, we've got the Harbor Marketplace. Now that's where you're going to get all your sundry items and that sort of stuff. I'll take you for a tour of that in a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's really low. Look, do you want to
What's that?
See how first? And I already did this test. I don't know how much
Oh.
Do you know my name? What's my name? $1.
That's $1 compared to some of the other places where it's $3. That's pretty good. Free Disneyland, but
What's this letter? She's like, I didn't mind.
hey, I like those California hats. I found you, Willow. Got some Hotel Anaheim cups. Colouring in bits and pieces. That was pretty cool. And now we have our guest rooms. So let's go and have a look at a few of the things. Amenities. So in here, because we actually have some clothes cleaning at the moment, we'll go in here, put that there. So as we walk through there, we do actually have a gym. There's no one in here, but we do have clothes in here, which is great. Then just at the back of the gym, they do have a laundromat, which is absolutely handy. Now these are really good. So even though the clothes say about 45, we had them in there for a full load of actual regular washing. 30 minutes in the dryer and they were all completely dry. I actually pulled them out early. It did say 45. I actually pulled them out early, which is absolutely fantastic. That's what you kind of like. It's nice, quick, and it is efficient. As long as you clean that lint filter, of course. All right, and as we walk out, we will see the swimming pool. We've got 30 minutes left before our clothes are dry. All right. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Because that is our clothes that are in the dryer at the moment. All right, let's have a look at this pool, Bubba. Good morning. And here is the swimming pool. So it is open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. It is nearly 9 o'clock in the morning. All right, we are going in. There is no one in here, so it's perfect timing to come in. So the good thing is you do have change rooms. You've got men's, women's. You've also got a shower. You do have your towels, and that's where you put your empty towels, just down there once you've used them all. As we come across, you'll notice that you've got your cabana beds, and you can also reserve this here, which is nice. So that is reserved. They are towels, yeah. Come on, Bubba. So that's reserved for someone today. Got a sort of patio area side of things. Got a charging dock where you can charge your phone while you're actually in the pool. Willow, come here, please. And it is a massive pool. Now, the reason why there is something in the middle there, that is because this part here of the pool is really shallow. Down the other end is extremely deep. It is 3 meters deep. So it is a very, 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 very deep pool. So that's 3 feet here, 3 feet there, and then we're going to come over here. And it does have a machine to actually lower you into the pool as well, which is fantastic. And as you can see, we're at 4 feet here, 7 feet here. We're growing to 9 feet at this point of the pool. And then when we get to this bit, now this is the bit where I'm just going to hold Willow back a little bit, because this bit here is 11 feet deep. And there is a ball in the pool. So it is, and a floating. So this is an extremely deep pool, but that is the reason why there is that line there. So you know, like kids, when they're going into this part here, it is extremely, extremely, extremely deep. And they're also, over in that corner there, is also a sauna as well. So, yep. So if you do want to fill up your water bottles, you can do them there. But I do highly recommend getting the lemon water at the front. We've been filling up our water bottles every morning on that lemon water. We've been living on it. It's one of those things which just makes your water just really refreshing. All right, now we're coming out. Let's do a little bit more exploring on the outside. Now you will notice that there are vending machines everywhere throughout this place, which is fantastic. So there's lots of vending machines that pretty much all just under all the stairs. So no matter where you go, there's vending machines, ice machines, there's heaps of them. Now when we come down here, we do have the green. Now these are activities that you can play here while you are here. So activities on the green, and that's from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I think so. That's all. That's a chessboard, we got cornhole, and basically over there it's kind of like, you know, when you're playing. I can't think of it, but you know, when you throw the ping pong into the ball thing, and then you got a skull. That's what you're playing here. Beer pong. Oh, it took me a while. Beer pong. We're talking about ping pong. Beer pong. And you also do have mini golf course. Willow and I are doing a little bit of an adventure around this place because we actually haven't seen everything, but we just thought we'd do a little adventure for the day. And then over this side, we've got some nice little outdoor hammocks, which is nice and relaxing. You can chill out on the hammocks. And this is the garden. We are actually staying in the flamingo area. Now, some of these do have backyards or balconies. Ours does not, but our room is absolutely huge. Now, the stay here is actually really, really nice. We actually did enjoy it. The pizza being in the area as well, just right next door, was fantastic for that late night pizza or the late night snack. It was really, really, really good. I really did enjoy this place. I enjoyed it immensely. And it is extremely close to Disneyland. So when you do get that tired feet, it's just a stroll across backwards and forwards. So either drop some stuff off to Disneyland or dropping it back here. It's absolutely fantastic. But here we go. We are actually staying in room 219, and I'll show you a little bit of the room. So today is our checkout day, so a perfect time just to do a quick little run through of the stay. So you do have your little vanity area, which is absolutely fantastic. You do have 2 sinks, perfect for that dance competition that we're in at the moment. Does have a really large cupboard. You've got your ironing board, you've got your iron there. It also does have a safe, but there's plenty of space to put bags or if you're needing to hang up any clothes or that sort of stuff. The safe is pretty decent size. You're not going to put in your large laptop if you've got one, but if you've got like your passports, it's going to fit there perfectly. Just behind me, what you're going to see is this door here. This is like if you've got a connecting room. So there is a connecting room. We could not hear the people next to us, which was absolutely fantastic. Got a ginormous mirror, and there is plenty of space in between the beds. So for what we did for Willow is we put our suitcases next to the bed with the handle, so that way she's not going to roll out. But it basically fit perfectly. It's got some nice artwork throughout. It is pretty cozy in there as well. It does have a decent sized TV, but we didn't actually use it too much. You do have a portable fridge, or you got the fridge. It did keep our drinks nice and cool before we went to the parks. Then you've also got some cupboards there as well, so and drawers as well. The drawers are pretty deep, so if you are one who likes to take your clothes out of your suitcases and put them into the drawers, it's absolutely perfect. You've got plenty of space to be able to do so there as well. Now, while filming this does give me an opportunity to make sure that we haven't forgotten anything inside the room, but it was quite spacious. It does have an air conditioner. The air conditioner was actually fairly quiet, and it also does have Wi-Fi within the room as well. It does have a desk there, obviously, that you can put your laptop and that sort of stuff. Now, in the bathroomy type area, you do have your hand wash. You've got some moisturizer there as well. It does have this little makeup mirror here, just in case you're looking to do that little bit more of a, I don't know, whatever you use these little makeup-y mirror thing here for. I just like spinning this thing around. It's fun. And then we also do have the bathroom and the toilet, where the shower was decent. Does have that curved shower screen going on as well, which is very nice. Does have some shampoo and conditioner. It doesn't have body wash, unfortunately. And the toilet flushes really well. So just in case you're wondering, between about a 1 and a 5, I'd give it about a 5. It flushed quite well. Other than that, that's really the ins and outs of the room. So the good thing here as well, this place does have a swing suite. It's a suite where you've got the swing where you can play golf inside, indoors. It's got the whole screen and that sort of stuff.
We need a key.
We do need a key for that one.
Key.
Yeah, we need a key for that room. But that's if you're really into golf. So you can basically go to Disneyland or play a bit of golf in front of a TV, really, at the end of the day. So this place was actually really comfortable. The beds were really nice to sleep in. Like they're not too firm, they're not too soft. They're kind of in that middle. It's like that perfect range for pretty much everyone. The rooms could probably be, a little bit of. They're old. Okay, the rooms are older. There's no real working USB ports or anything like that. So just be aware of that. But other than that, honestly, apart from the room just being aged, it was actually really, really nice. I really enjoyed our stay here. It was really good. Pizza's next door to die for. But this is the Anaheim Hotel, and it was a really enjoyable stay.